Hello and welcome. This is OBN. I'm Anwar Khalil with the news. The Federal Urban Job Creation and Food Security Agency has evaluated a 6-month performance report here in Adama town. The State Minister of Urban Development and Housing, Hirut Birasa, said thousands of youth have got jobs over the past few years with the attention given to the youth. It has been said that performance of the sector has shown increment by 13% this year. Director General of the Federal Urban Job Creation and Food Security Agency, Zenneba Kumo, said works are well in progress to make supported individuals independent by themselves. OBN's Tamasgan Mulatu reported. The said job, which has been created for the youth, includes graduates of universities and colleges in the country. The Oromia Education Bureau says it would work for education quality and to ensure teachers benefit. The Bureau has evaluated a 6-month work performance here in Adama town. Let us read the story.
The Oromia Education Bureau disclosed that education students is being throughout the region in its. The Bureau also said residential land provision for teachers, the special attention paid to Afan schools in Finfinnet City, school expansion efforts and implementation of Kaizen philosophy were the main strings of its work, adding that improving students' results, ensuring quality education through strengthening student teams, more than ever encouraging creativity and innovation, including the GADA system into education system are the main focus of the work future direction. Head of the Oromia Education Bureau, Dr. Tola Boris, remarked that it is important to respect teachers' rights. Respecting teachers' rights is our mandate to ensure about quality education. It is our obligation to fulfill the gaps observed in the work. It must be worked in this regard very well. Dr. Tola stressed that it would be worked to finalize the delayed projects. The Bureau would be committed to address illiteracy, he added. The head said awareness-raising training would be given for students so as to address HIV/AIDS expansion in schools.
Education sector should be given due attention so that things will be all right with educated manpower in every sector. Lagatafo Lagadadi Town Administration announced that it has finalized the construction of 400 houses and ready to receive displaced Oromos from the Ethiopian Somali region states. Residents and investors of the town have also been constructing 1,000 houses with an outlay of 350 million birr to rehabilitate displaced citizens. Olkaba Wandamu at the story.
Residents and businessmen of Lagatafo Lagadadi town are constructing a residential house for the displaced Oromo citizens. I'm Galila Tlaun, a representative of Admin Real Estate. Our organization promised to construct 50 houses. From these, 40 houses are completed and the left was under construction. This is our responsibility as a citizen of this country. We all have to contribute our part to rehabilitate our displaced citizens, she said. Tashoma Bekele, the owner of driving license and technical and vocational education training, said, ready to construct residential house and help in all directions, including teaching them in his college.
I'm ready to receive 295 individuals from those displaced citizens. Then after I have a TVT college. In that college there are driving license training center, operator training, so that in these 3 angles the individuals who fulfill the criteria will join my college and I have training them by free.
In Lagatafo Lagadadi town, totally 1,000 houses are constructing in 3 different places. Desta Merga Lagatafo Lagadadi town administration land management head for Ispase, the land in which the construction underway comes from different investors who like to invest on the land.
The land is stay at least for 5 to 15 years without any service. They didn't keep their promise in this all time.
Lagatafo Lagadadi town administration also built temporary houses in the construction site to manage the construction quality. Mayor of Lagatafo Lagadadi town, Chaltusani Forhepa, said the town investors and businessmen are working different infrastructure infrastructures for more than 350 million baht. From these, 400 houses are completed. We will complete it in this week. Different infrastructures are also constructing for them. The towns surrounding Finfinne doesn't seem the Oromo culture and identity, so that in making them the towns to seem Oromo and Oromia, this is the best chance, she said. In the town, totally 1,000 houses are constructing and 5,000 individuals will get the chance to have the residential houses.
What a unity. United we stand, divided we fall, which we always say. And people are contributing from different corners to rehabilitate displaced Oromos from the Ethiopian Somali regional state, including the Ethiopian diaspora and Oromo diaspora, who are sending money to support their fellow citizens. Foreign journalists who are in Finfinne City to report AU Summit witnessed that industrial transformation started in Ethiopia is exemplary even for other African nations. The journalists have paid a visit to Bishoftu automotive industry in Bishoftu town. Namusa Admas reports.
Different African and international journalists who came to Ethiopia for reporting the 30th ordinary session of the Assembly of Heads of States and Government of Africa Union visited Bishoftu automotive industry. The industry exists in East Shore Zone, Bishoftu town, and the Defense Ministry's Engineering College runs the industry. Bishoftu automotive industry maintains military equipment and recently it started providing domestic manufactured buses with brands of Bishoftu and Shaggar. Journalists who visited the industry appreciated Ethiopia's effort towards realizing industrial transformation.
It's part of a regional move to industrialize, right? I mean, these are, in East Africa, you have booming economies right now, and this is a symbol of that.
In the next 10 years, I can see Ethiopia ahead. If it continues at this pace, ahead of UAE, United Arab Emirates. Is a technologically developing country. Agriculturally is doing well. This is Africa. This is actually where I can call the headquarters of Africa, and it is not disappointing.
The Cameroonian African international media journalist McGregor Jibalova especially appreciated the government's commitment towards ensuring women empowerment.
I see a lot of women working in the factories as technicians, engineers. I find it's fantastic. So the Ethiopian government is really committed to empowering women.
Bus factory manager of the industry, Sisai Tasama, told that the visit would help the journalists to tell Ethiopia's development activities to the world society.
Bishoftu town, where the journalists have visited, is known for its many lakes and it's a tourist destination. Around 7 or 8 lakes are there in that, including the Bishoftu Lake, after which the town has been named. And the 30th Heads of States Conference in African Union has been attended by United Nations General Secretary Antonio Guterres. Thanks for watching. Have a good time. Up next comes Pick of the Week. Tamasgan Mulatu tells you the details of that. Join him. Bye-bye.